I wanted to ask you this question. I think it was 2 weeks ago. I think it was last week in Texas. Teofimo Lopez, a guy that you've been in the ring with. You guys are, both good fighters at weight class. They're saying there's a rumor about putting him in a fight with a Lomachenko early in his career. Do you think? I know every fighter is confident, just like yourself.
Yeah.
Put yourself somebody big. I know you'll be confident, but in his sake, do you think he's ready for that fighter like Lomachenko?
Look, like I said, Teofimo. It's no news to boxing. Like Teofimo is like one of my close friends. Sure. I talked to. I'm sure. I know the game. I'm always at his house, all that stuff. It's not. But I believe Teofimo could beat Lomachenko. I've never really cared too much for Lomachenko's style nor him. I think he's one of the more overrated people.
Okay.
Overrated people on that pound for pound list. I don't think he's number one. I think he deserves to be in the top 10.
Okay.
But as far as number one, I don't believe that.
Is it because like the short number of fights in his career, or is it more of a number of opponents? The quality of opponents.
The quality of opponents.
Okay.
And he hasn't done really too much impressive. His most impressive win was Regan Diallo, but Regan Diallo was a 122 pounder that moved up to
30.
130 and is an old man,
Yeah.
Has been inactive his entire career. So, if you guys really want to think that Lomachenko is the greatest fighter of this era just because of that. Oh, and another thing, Lomachenko couldn't even hit him. Regan Diallo quit himself out of frustration.
Yeah. Okay.
Lomachenko didn't land anything on him.
Yeah.
Lomachenko was hitting him behind the head.
Yeah.
And it was on a top-ranked card. Top rank hates Regan, yo.
Yeah.
They've had disputes in the past. I doubt that he was going to be able to win that fight anyway. I thought it was just like Regan just trying to come up on a money fight.
There you go. So you feel like Teofimo's physicality and knowing that he has a brutal punching power. Like I've never taken a punch from him, but maybe you'll be the testimony to his power. Do you think that would be enough to dethrone Lomachenko?
Lomachenko's been dropped by
Linares, yes.
Right? Teofimo, I think Teofimo punched harder than Linares.
Okay.
And Teofimo more accurate, Teofimo more energetic. Teofimo, if he sees somebody hurt, he's gonna try to kill him. So I think Teofimo will be ready for that fight by the end of the year.
Yeah.
Lomachenko, I think Teofimo got it.
Okay.
No problem. I think Teofimo stopped Lomachenko.
There you go. In regards to yourself, when can we see you possibly headline your own Showtime main event, Fox? Where Tank is right now, he's moving up the ranks. So how's the discussions like with Leonard Ellerby or Floyd Mayweather in terms of the right game plan for your career? A potential main event, fight for a world title, and all those goals that you aspire, I'm assuming.
Well, I want to fight for a world title. Sure, if I could fight for a world title tomorrow or this next fight, whatever, I'll fight for a world title.
Of course.
That's every boxer's dream, to win a world championship belt,
Of course.
Whether it's WBC, WBO, IBF, WBA. But still, it's just holding that title, But I think I'll win my world title at the end of 2020.
2020.
At the end of 2020.
There you go.
I got to put trust in my team. I trust my team, and they have the best thing going for me. So they have the best plan going for me. So I'm happy with that.
There you go. Lastly, I had a lot of comments from the viewers. They tell me before I met you, before I got to talk to you, right? I used to think oh man, maybe Rollie is very overconfident, but then it's so different when the interaction with you when we had the interview, and now I tell people Rollie's actually a pretty cool guy. They think because sometimes you're vocal, you call out this and that, they think that's really who you are, but that's not really the case. It's just, what's the word, you want to have the biggest fights as soon as possible to reach that stardom that you want to reach. So what do you tell to the viewers right now, the fans, that
Well, like people think like I treat my fans good. I treat everybody good. I treat people around me good. It's just people in the same business as me, you know. I mean, we're in the hurt business.
yeah,
And I have to be like that if I want to be successful, you know. You can't let people walk over you in this business.
especially this business, man.
Especially this business. If people walk over you, you're fucked. You get knocked the fuck out.
Yeah.
You know? It's not good. You know? I mean, I'm humble, sure.
Yeah.
And see, I help out I help out people. You know, I mean, I give away so much stuff to my fans, to friends. I mean, anyone that'll tell you me outside of boxing, you know, like I care deeply for people. You know, it's just in the ring. I want to kill people.
Yeah.
I want to hurt them. I want to make it so they never box again.
There you go.
But that's just for my legacy, you know. That's just to feed my legacy, and it'll make me successful.
There you go. Where can we follow you, man?
Follow me. I got my old Instagram back finally.
Oh, you got it? You got hacked? Oh,
no.
bro.
I think when I did the interview with you, it had got taken down.
Okay, got you. Understand.
Yeah, I finally got my Instagram back, so it's at Rollies, ROLLIESSS. And my backup page is the Knockout Artist.
There you go. Make sure to follow him, Rollie Romero. Don't miss out. Porter Ugas undercard. He gonna be there. He gonna steal the show. There you go.